Had to check and see if my mic was muted. It was good, bro. Let's go through my team real quick. I don't think Daniel Jones has that morale boost. Oh, yes, he does. 83 overall. Got DeAndre Swift, Mark Ingram. I want to put Ingram right here, but I think there's a speed restriction in the rules. I think he got to be under 80 speed. I don't want to change his position, but for the game, I want to put him right there. Yeah, must be 84 speed or less. Alright. Alright, this set is just Perk. Perk gotta level up, man. He gotta level up. Bradley doing good. Shepard and Ingram. I want to get rid of Shepard though, because Foster is doing good. I want Bradley to replace Shepard. It's all good, bro. Bet on who you want to bet on. We gonna see though. I hope he bring his A game, because I am definitely going to have mine. I am definitely gonna have mine. And it don't look like my team would be good. Do it. Luxury, Cross, and Ryan. McCoy hurt. Bradbury, Lorenzo Carter, Griffin, Kenny Jefferson, Peppers, Eric Berry. I got Eric Reed too. My team surprises a lot of people. He's gonna see once he play me. Go to my depth chart and see who my kick return. See if I really want it to be who it is. I haven't really had to return any kicks all year. Yeah, I think he's the highest one. Yep. I guess so. Wait, who just won? Oh, somebody beat the Bills. Oh, it was who, the Colts? No. Who just played the Bills then? Oh wait, that wasn't this league. Never mind. Bucks beat the Lions. 49ers beat the Cardinals. Let's take a look at the Ravens roster. See what their strengths and their weaknesses are. If they even have weaknesses. QB strength, of course. Running back strength, of course. Even a fullback. I gave them Golden Tate. A 99 speed Marquise Brown. Devin Duvernay. Along with Andrews. That can be a problem. I don't know if you're going to want to do that all game. We're going to see. I might be a little bit vulnerable in the run. Plus, it's because he got good linemen. He got linemen who aren't gonna let anything past them. Mm. And he got decent linemen too, and linebackers. That that right side might be a little bit vulnerable. Might be, but it looked like his defensive line strength is in the middle, and my offensive line strength is in the middle. So then, of course, the secondary. His safeties might be able to explode, but those cornerbacks gonna be on him like glue. I can't just be throwing up ducks. I can't see who he got a kicker time. He runs a 3-4 defense. He's not gonna want to do that against me. Drags, screens, pitches, out routes, curls. Those linebackers not gonna be able to jump. It's only one that might be able to give me problems is Patrick Queen. The rest of them, they don't have the speed to keep up with the players that run routes, with my players that run routes. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, I figured he would. I figured he definitely would. That's why Brown is not getting the ball. That's why I'm not even gonna give it to him. I'll kick it off, but Brown ain't gonna get the ball. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. You good? Let's see where he at. Mm. People always say they'll send me invites, but I never get the invite when they send it. I never get the invite. Yeah, show all. Yeah, I never get it. Okay. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to go into the game at the same time, or even at the second round. I gotta tell him I'll send one. Let's do this. Palms is sweaty, knees weak, arms is heavy. Yeah, I think it's just you and the Lions that's in here. I'm watching it right now. Let's see if he get it. Oh wait, I'm away. I gotta see what uniforms he picked. Oh, there you go. What uniforms you running with? What is it? Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Come on. Alright, there. I'm ready. Nah, I don't want us both having dark uniforms. So I went with the color rush ones, but the color rush ones are all white. That one, it showed the away, it showed the white tops and the gray bottoms, but that's not really how it is. It's all white. All white for the blue helmet. Oh, this is gonna be a hell game. I already know, man. I already know.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football.
It's raining?
Stadium in Baltimore,
what?
Maryland. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this
Bro.
sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the
I like the fact that he's getting the ball first time.
With the New York Giants. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Taking in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25.
No.
Just a
You're gonna have Brown.
there.
You're gonna have Brown back there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Oh my goodness.
Even though it was complete.
And they bring it
That line and they blocking.
15 yards on the play, first down. You and I have talked about it before, but what about the year this guy's had on the ground? You come in as a rookie and in the discussion as MVP.
And people have always told me, running back, one of the easiest positions to break in, but not to this level. If you're talking MVP, that means he's had a sensational season.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh!
Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Like, that was an interception.
Well, he ran free there.
That was an interception.
Going for 38.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Motion blitz.
Gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch it.
And he will take it in for the Raiders touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. A good hold of these.
This should have been an interception.
Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Like, he shouldn't have got that pass to Hollywood.
Following the touchdown. Now Dion Lewis to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Swift.
Oh, come on.
Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
21 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Jones now throwing again. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
To number 88.
Evan Ingram, his 17th touchdown
Oh, nice.
of the season. And the Giants
What,
an extra point away from tying up this football.
Oh, I messed it up. I was looking to reply to you.
This is the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
That's all right. Give me time to adjust.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Going
Come on,
down
bro.
back at the 28. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And Tate's got it.
I'm mad he had so much time. He had entirely too much time.
First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
No gain. Ball runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
On second down, here's Jackson. It's brought in left side by Tate. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff for Dobbins. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Ravens 7, Giants 6.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Baltimore. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. Fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Tucker's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Swift, the ball.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Swift.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Jones from the gun on third down. He'll let it go deep for Foster.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they trying to cheese me. Wow.
And inside the 45. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He was taken down.
Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan.
A gain of 4. It's now
from the 22. Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 12.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now Dobbins, and he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
J.K. Dobbins.
Oh, my bad. Accident.
Let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And they're going jet sweep. Here's Tate. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open. That's Robert Foster, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
First down, Giants.
Jones on 1st down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, Jones.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here's Jones to throw on third
Oh.
down.
Oh.
Intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And they
Yeah, I know.
take over at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, he's playing the same plays. It seems like he don't, but it is what it is.
What a weapon he is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage.
He don't mix up his plays.
Exactly what he did there.
He do the same thing over and over.
Ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10, touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram as the first half is winding down. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Giants 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. Out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
All right, Coach.
I seen them lined up. I was like, that's the number on the jersey that lined up in front of Evan Ingram was 99. I'm like, what? What? I was like, you really put one of him in front of him? Come on, man. You ain't think that one through.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down.
And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position, don't we? Where we've seen where it's gone from strictly as a blocker to a guy who caught a few passes, to now an integral part of the passing game, sometimes the primary receiver, because a lot of these guys have wide receiver skills, and we're seeing that on display here. Just think about the guys of the past looking back.
Oh my goodness.
He's just thrown his third interception. Picked off at the 13. Boy, so another interception, CD.
I'm high playing stupid right now.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Sliding out of the pocket, and that'll be incomplete.
Yes.
We do
Except, I'll take that safety.
However,
Thank you.
That's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And the company
Wasn't outside the tackle box. I was on him.
Down.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Good coverage.
Daniel Jones on it, bro.
Picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
First down.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Stop playing with me. My stick skills are elite, bro. You letting me get my
back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
You letting me get my confidence back, bro. That's not what you want to do right now.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll be brought
Patrick
down
Queen.
just outside of the 30.
It's fast. I give you that.
Carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now this one complete to Robert.
Get Moss.
And he's going to be
Get Moss.
down with the 1st down at the Ravens 18. This one good for a 1st down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Second and 5 now. Jones escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
I could have walked in that one. I could have walked in for that one. I could have walked in for that one. He playing with me.
2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock.
He playing with me. He playing with me. Over your head. Tell your boy turn around. Tell your boy to turn around.
And the Giants have taken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Tell your boys turn around.
Ravens 20.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled.
Ooh, y'all want to get hit by Jabril Peppers? You better chill.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
Yep, make him hesitate. Make him hesitate. He think I'm coming. Make him hesitate.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews.
Alright, he keep going to that shit.
Before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. I'm gonna take that. Don't quit, bro. Don't quit. Oh, he gonna try to challenge it. Oh yeah, nah, you can't challenge that, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
That blast into the double lead.
You know they'll make some adjustments.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Swift. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now Jones. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
DeAndre Swift.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
New York.
Let's put Damian Ratley right there. I need Robert Foster right there.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Come on, motion, motion.
Jones now throwing on first down.
Tried to get R1. Tried to get R1.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
2nd down.
To try again after the sack. Jones, they'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And
I need that first down.
Down with the first down at the Ravens 37. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the gun, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Use a hit stick all you want. Use that hit stick all you want, bro.
This one goes for 19 yards.
First down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, you were supposed to catch that at the end zone.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good. And he's got it. Touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that
there have been plenty of people in this league that have been beating me in the beginning. The only one that kept that lead was the 49ers, and he got lucky that he caught me at the beginning of the season before I got my players how I wanted them to be. I fucked up the kick, though.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
See, look, I don't even have Bradbury out here. I don't even have Bradbury out here.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And taking it.
I want to keep you up so I can smack you.
The 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throw on first
Screen.
down with Jackson.
Another one, bro.
Go screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll run with Dobbins. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
I'll pick up with 2.
2nd down and goal. Jackson.
Oh, you lucky that was an interception. You better stop.
It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He can
Yo.
Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers.
Now I just got to hold on to the ball.
His MVP season of 2019.
I can't let him score.
Into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear
that was nice.
Touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind you're thinking Lamar Jackson.
Something told me put a zone. I mean, a QB spot.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation.
Oh, come on. So there's daylight right there, bro. Right there.
We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun, Jones. Open man, here's Foster. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, Swift. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
Was it holding? Oh, illegal contact.
So
Thank you.
Accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, that penalty ended you. That penalty ended you.
They run out of the gun with Swift. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
DeAndre Swift for the touchdown.
And touchdown, New York. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Thank you, Lions. Thank you, Lions. Shout out the owner. Shout out to the owner. Clutch man. Accurate kick. You ain't blocking nothing. Get out of here. I knew it was going to be a hell game. I knew it. I knew it was going to be a hell game.
These guys will take a 10-point lead.
Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Throwing now is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Thank you.
And a big turnover there.
Chris Westry. Lions, that's why I didn't switch it back yet. That's why I switched it to Chris Westry over Crossing.
Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone.
I ain't gonna do it to you, bro. I ain't gonna do it to you. I ain't gonna do it to you, bro. That's game. That's game.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout
That's
this
game.
they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down.
Good game, Ravens. Good game.
It doesn't matter what the defense
But it's over.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good.
I don't need to run up the score.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Word, it was a good game. Sinatra. Is that you, Lions? I just feel like that's you.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation.
On the keeper.
Oh, why is it telling me to run?
Inches from pay dirt.
Why is it telling me to run? Shout out DeAndre Swift.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
I bet y'all mad y'all bet on them. I bet y'all mad that y'all bet it on the Ravens.
Words that are said and hey, come on guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your